Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Ozlander's Break, son. This is going to be on YouTube as break number 759. This is our second 12-box case break, 2018 Panini Contenders football. Here's our sealed case. The only rule of the room is there's no majority rule, so any points cards we have will be randomized at the end of the break. We always randomize 3 and up, no snake eyes. We roll snake eyes, we'll re-roll. We'll use that same number for all the randoms. Like last case, we had 3 250 points. We randomized those first. And we used that same number of rolls, which I believe was an 8. I don't recall for sure. But we also had a dual autograph 10 of 10. We used 8 times on that to do it second as well. If we happen to have like 400 points, 250, and 150, first spot would get the 400 after the random. Second, 250. Third, 150, for example. Unless you own the card 100%, there is no majority rules in the room. Let's go ahead and go into screen share mode. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for filling number 2. Numbers 3 and 4 are in the store. We're already about halfway full on both or so. Brad 8671 B-Rad with the 49ers. Big Red Jason, welcome back with the Bears. Rocket Fan 86, Brother Joel with the Bengals. Brother Leo Inc. with the Bills. MWS Mike with his PC Broncos. Spiko and Kelly with the Browns. Big Red Jason with the Bucks. Rocket Man Mike with the Cardinals. Big Red Jason with the Chargers. Rocket Man Mike with the Chiefs. Big Red with the Colts. Rocket Man with the Cowboys. Big Red with the Dolphins. Y'all alternating teams there. Brad 8671 with the Eagles. Bro Leo with his PC Falcons. Jason Cardmonger with the Giants. Mortartone Jeff with the Jaguars. Thanks for jumping in, buddy. Leo Inc. with the Jets. Vancar 108 Jeremy with the Lions. Rocket Man Mike with the Packers. I have the Panthers. Miss Maria and Chris have their PC Patriots. Joel has the Raiders and Rams. M49 Shift Mark with the Ravens. Hit a nice Lamar Jackson in the first one. Rocket Fan 86. Joel with the Redskins. M49 Shift Mark with the Saints. SRSC 2012. Ray with the Seahawks. Brad 8671. B-Rad with the Steelers. Rocket Fan 86. Joel with the Texans. Big Red Jason with the Titans, and Bogey 79, Brother Corey with the Vikings. Good luck, everybody. Everything will be pin, sleeve, and top loaded as far as autographs as we go. I'll do a recap of every box directly after the box, and I'll do a full autograph recap at the end. Any inserts that are numbered will be pin, sleeve, and top loaded as well. All non-numbered inserts I am shipping. I know some breakers don't ship those. There's several hundred shipping. It's a lot of them. I'll sandwich those in between top-loaded stuff for you. For some reason you don't have a couple of things top-loaded, we'll make sure that we can top-load something out of it so they're safe and secure. I think most everybody's going to have pretty nice packages. A lot of people grabbing multiple teams. Let's go ahead and fill case 3 and 4. Depending on how the next 24 hours works out, we're either going to do 1 or 2 more cases, and then I'm going to try to get shipping done and go out Monday. And as soon as that 4th case fills, I'm going to drop our only 4 cases left in the store. Got a pretty bad headache going on, as I was just telling the few guys that had stuck around for the late night break here. So I may not get these highlight pictures and all up as soon as possible. I'm going to try to go ahead and get those up, though. I will go ahead and get 2 videos for case 1 and 2 uploaded to YouTube at least. As always, eventually we'll get highlight pictures on Facebook group, Instagram, and Twitter. Get everything sorted out and ready to head your way. This is a long one, so settle in. Let's get it. Box number 1. So I saw Mike and Corey both popped over to YouTube. Jeff and Jeremy stuck with me here on Breakers. I appreciate it, guys. Have a few of y'all for the late nighter here. Alright, box number 1. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Rookie of the Year contender, Sony Michel. First autograph up is for the Seahawks, and that is a playoff ticket of Rasheem Green, 94 of 99. SRSC 2012 Ray. So shiny. So shiny. Round numbers, Lamar Jackson and Hayden Hurst. I forgot to mention these at the beginning. But usually what we do on the round numbers, like this one obviously is both Ravens, so we'll go to the Ravens note. But most of these have 2 different teams. And what I'm going to do with these is what we've always done in the past. There's so many of them in a case, instead of rolling a die on every one. If we have 2, 1 will go to each team. If we have an odd number like 3, 1 will go to each team, and then the odd one will go to whoever has the least amount of stuff. Once I sort everything else out, these will be the very last thing that'll be sorted onto teams and stacks. If we do have any that are numbered, we'll go ahead and roll a die. 1, 2, 3 left side, 4, 5, 6 right as we come to them. MVP contender, Jared Goff. Legendary contender, John Elway. Saquon Barkley, Rookie of the Year contender. And our first numbered insert is going to be for the Broncos. Playoff ticket, veteran base here, Von Miller. That one's 120 of 175. Todd Gurley, MVP contender. Round numbers, Dorrance Fountain and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Rookie of the Year contender, Darius Geis. MVP contender, Patrick Mahomes. And we have a redemption. Good luck, everybody. Rookie ticket printing plate variation, Sony Michel. Ooh. Auslander's break, son. Come on, focus. That is a 1 of 1 printing plate of Sony Michel. Going to Meeks back 71. Somebody else had him and backed out. Maria was like, are they available? Congrats, Maria and Chris. Not only a 1 of 1 printing plate of the yellow variety, but also a variation as well. It's the variation plate of the rookie ticket. Legendary contender Barry Sanders, the Lions. Rookie of the Year contender Anthony Miller. For the Packers, Jairi Alexander, rookie ticket. Guys were talking about him during the first case. We had a full house. It's kind of a ghost town now. Thank you for the folks that stuck around here. That was the third autograph of box 1. MVP contender Khalil Mack. Nick Chubb and Ronald Jones, round numbers. For the Carolina Panthers. Oh, look at that. We getting icy already. 9 of 24. Rashawn Golden. For them Panthers. Let's see an ice storm on this one. I'd like to see a bunch of cracked ice. Had a couple in the first one. I believe that fellow is practice squad. I think he's okay. Nothing to write home about as far as a great player there on that one. Rashad Penny, Rookie of the Year contender. There'll be lots of open spots on the roster this year, though. He might actually play this coming year. Legendary contenders, Joe Montana. Baker Mayfield, Rookie of the Year contender. We should have one more here. Round numbers, Michael Gallup and Traquan Smith. And there's our fifth one, Chase Litton. We saw him a couple of times in the first one. Team quads for the Steelers and a couple of base behind it there. Rookie ticket quarterback for the Chiefs. There's Mark. We're getting icy, son. I want to see a bunch more of those. They look so nice. Last couple of years, they changed it up. I'm pretty sure in 2017 was when it changed from 16 to 17, I think it was. It looks so good. So we did have the cracked ice for Sean Golden, the Chase Litton rookie ticket, Jairi Alexander rookie ticket, Sonny Michel variation yellow printing plate 1 of 1, and Rasheem Green /99 playoff ticket. That was a pretty good start there, fellas. Let's keep that rolling. Thank you, Jeff. Might try to sleep this old headache off for a while before I finish up. Get the pictures posted and stuff, fellas. Get those videos on up for anybody that may have missed them. And we'll set those to automatically post when they're done. It will take a minute. Box number 2, Kaminsky Rupich. We counting down on cases 3 and 4, guys. I know a lot of what I used to hear a lot when we had more traffic. So I'd break with you more often if they fill quicker. The only way they're going to fill quicker is to buy those teams. Go ahead and buy those teams when we're offline. We can just get online and break. You guys can see tonight. Let's see if they're still around. We have a tough time filling the Ace Boogie Wilson specials these days. Go tell a friend or 10. If you're on another outlet for the card game and know people that get in the breaks and they don't break with us, give me a shout out and guide them this way. It's always word of mouth does best. Better than any advertisement or marketing I can do. Is that my boy Jonathan? What up, Jonathan? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the screen there. What you're referring to on the 7,000. 7,000 minutes to open a case of Contenders. That's what it feels like. Especially this one. Don't feel like. Not much. Did you get your XSplit issue worked out? I mentioned you earlier. I was thinking about you. I was kind of in a rush this afternoon. Had a weird day today. So I was in a rush to get online. I would have called you before I got on here. Just barely made it at 7. Oh yeah, tell 7,000 friend. That'd be awesome. I always look at some of these other groups on Facebook and be like, you got 5,000 people in here and didn't start breaking until 6 months ago. Oh, really? Dude, Yeah. Yeah, I told you a long time ago you needed to upgrade. Definitely makes a big difference, man. It will improve a lot of things for you, man. Box number 2. Denzel Ward and Jairi Alexander round numbers. How many cases you ripped today? MVP contender Carson Wentz. I'm going to guess you probably ripped all 5 today. Legendary contender Charles Woodson for the Packers. MVP contenders Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. For the Packers, Joshua Jackson championship ticket. That one is 26 of 49. Oh, dang. I saw the picture you posted a little bit ago when I was resetting for case 2. That's pretty unbelievable. That was only 10 boxes. So, yeah, you did damn good if that was only 10. We just had in the first box of this case, Sony Michel yellow printing plate, variation printing plate 101. Our first one had a Lamar Jackson rookie ticket. Saquon Barkley, Rookie of the Year contender to 49 auto. A couple of decent cracked ice. Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, round numbers. But it wasn't as impressive as if that was only 10 boxes. We didn't see any of those acetate to 10s yet. Rookie of the Year contender James Washington. Lots of secondary names. It was alright. It was solid, I believe. Malik Jefferson for the Bengals rookie ticket. Yeah, I kind of glanced, so I didn't study all the names that you had there, but I saw you had a couple of acetates of 10. I just didn't see the players really. And I saw the 2 big quarterbacks there. I think that was probably above solid. Legendary contender Emmitt Smith. I figured that was at least a couple of cases worth, if that gives you an idea. But I'm just going off the 1 case we've done so far, too. So, team quads for the Browns. I have not seen any but 2 or 3 posts like that showing pictures, and the one we did. There's one we haven't seen so far. Mike Boone rookie ticket for the Vikings. Corey on the board. Jersey number inscribed. We had a box that had 4, but it wasn't missing the own card. But then we had 2 boxes that had extras. Like one, we had 3 points cards. 2 of the boxes that had points cards, the points counted as an auto. But the third one, which was really the first one we opened, had the points as a bonus. So it had 6, had 5 autos and the points. And then we had one that had 4. But then the very last box had a vet auto that made 6. So we actually ended up with 61 autos. Rookie of the Year contender Ronald Jones II. MVP contender Matt Ryan. Team quad for the Patriots. And again for the Packers, Jamon Moore. There's our own card in this box. Playoff ticket, 27 of 49. Oh yeah, not bad. We had a Naheem in the first one. It was just a regular rookie ticket though. Packers in this one are Rocket Man Mike. Him and Corey are watching over on YouTube, and Jason Big Red. I know there's at least 3 folks watching on YouTube. It actually shows that we have 5 watching, so there's a couple I'm not sure who it is. Probably Mark, which I see he's on Breakers too. That's 4. We should have one more in this one. Rookie of the Year contender Michael Gallup. Round numbers, Kerryon Johnson and Darius Geis. We're about halfway full on 3 and 4 that are in the store. We'll be live tomorrow. How about a legendary contender, Peyton Manning? How about that? Ooh. Ozlanda's break, son. 10 of 10. Yeah, Mark is M49 Schiff. No, if you're asking who hit the Jamon Moore, is Rocket Man, Mike. He's over on YouTube. Let's see. Who had the Broncos? MWS, Mike. PC for him. Well, damn. That is pretty sweet. Hey, Mark, if you're wondering, that's Clowny Beats boy that used to hang out in here all the time. Probably know that from me saying so, but legendary contender. Well, that's awesome. Mike will be happy. He might be one of the ones watching on YouTube. What is that? Is that going to be ink? That's going to be crazy if it is. MVP contender, Matt Stafford. Let's see. Surely we've already got 5 autos as a teaser. It is. 38 of 49, legendary contender Emmitt Smith. That would have been crazy to have those 2 autographed back to back. One got me like that earlier. Sheesh. Sheesh. My old Jonathan. Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year contender. MVP contender Alvin Kamara. I always say Kamara. Round numbers. That one's Kiki QT and Deshaun Hamilton. And Rookie of the Year contender Traquan Smith. So our 5 from box number 2 were no big deal. Just a Peyton Manning legendary contender 10 of 10. Jamon Moore, 27 of 49 playoff ticket for the Packers. Mike Boone, rookie ticket, jersey number inscribed for the Vikings. Malik Jefferson, rookie ticket for the Bengals. And championship ticket, Joshua Jackson, 26 of 49 for the Packers. Well, that's 2 really good boxes back to back. Big boy's got to eat. I was sitting here thinking I wish that my stomach could take a BC powder or a goodie right now. That's what I need. If I could take one of them, I think that might fix me up. It'd probably do a whole lot worse these days. Big boy over here ready for some food too already. I made sure and didn't pig out too much last night so I'd have something late for tonight because I knew it would be a late night. Probably everything would be closed or I wouldn't want to go out. I got something on deck. A little something. I'm hoping that this break is like the first one. When I started the break, I felt pretty good. By the time I got done, I had a splitting headache. I'm hoping that it reverses, and by the end of this one, I feel pretty good. Fill number 3. Worst case scenario, we'll be full and ready to break tomorrow. We might do number 3 next. All night Rip Fest. Let's go. I think there's like 14 teams left or something. Pizza and wings. Damn, son. Who would have thought that ripping contenders would make you so hungry? Not hungry, but hungry. Oh, knocking base cards down. I was thinking when we were breaking Optic that, well, this is about like Contenders. No, I forgot there's 6 more packs in a box of Contenders than Optic. There's quite a bit more. Alright, let's see what's in number 3. Rookie of the Year contender, Royce Freeman. Next up, for the 49ers, rookie ticket, Tavarius McFadden. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely quite a bit different than just sitting watching. I think that's what people think. It's not like that on this end. Cortland Sutton and Dante Pettis. MVP contender Kareem Hunt. I don't believe he... that didn't work out. That one didn't pan out. Legendary contender Tony Gonzalez. Rookie of the Year contender Lamar Jackson. Legendary contender Barry Sanders. That one is numbered. They fool you. This one's not flipped around like the other one there, like the Emmett was. 24 of 49 on that one. Jeremy putting together the rainbow on that one. He hit the 1 to 25 in the first case. MVP contender Deshaun Watson. Round numbers Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, Rookie of the Year contender. Legendary contender Dan Marino. For the Bucks, Carlton Davis. We saw him a couple times in the first one, a couple different variations. This is the rookie ticket variation of Mr. Carlton Davis. Either he bears down on his markers quite a bit more than most, or he had a medium tip pen, or the others had fine. It's the only one we've seen like that. It's a little wider ink there. Team quads for the Rams. Lamar Jackson, Hayden Hurst. MVP contender Jared Goff. Next up, there's our own card. We had cracked ice of this guy in the first case. This time rookie ticket Mason Rudolph for the Steelers. Pretty nice, pretty nice. One to hang on to there. Steelers this round were Brad. Surprised we didn't see old Brad pop in tonight. Legendary contender John Elway. Starts another stack for base here. Rookie of the Year contender Saquon Barkley. That's the style we had the auto of in the first case. And for the 49ers, Mike McGillichy. Saw him a couple times. The regular rookie ticket and the variation rookie ticket in the first case. MVP contender Todd Gurley. Dorrance Fountain and Marquez Valdez-Scantling round numbers. And Rod Smith. We had his rookie ticket stub in the first one to 45. This one is the regular rookie ticket jersey number inscribed for the Cowboys. And that one does make 5 autos in box number 3. Rookie of the Year contender Darius Geis. MVP contender Blake Bortles. So we had Rod Smith. Jersey number inscribed rookie ticket for the Cowboys. Mike McGlinchey for the 49ers. That's the variation rookie ticket. On card Mason Rudolph rookie ticket for the Steelers. Carlton Davis rookie ticket for the Bucks. And Travarius McFadden. That one not quite as hot as our first two. Mason Rudolph pretty nice. Let's heat it back up here. Let's see what's hiding in number 4. Oh, shoot, Jonathan. Did you get any of the Legends of Wrestling? I got a case of that in today. Me, you, and Bob are probably the only ones that even know half the guys in it. It's the best checklist I've ever seen on a wrestling product that wasn't WWE anyway. It's debatable, I guess, if you want to count WWE in the mix. It's the best Leaf wrestling product I've seen. Well, I got a case of it if you're interested. I'm going to bust some of it even if it's personal boxes. I don't know. I think we'll probably have no problem doing some hit drafts of it. I just want to wait till after Contenders or in some lulls or something maybe. I know Rocket Man Mike likes to break that stuff. Hit draft style. Kevin and Corey sometimes jump in. This one's a little different. There's not going to be a ton of guys I don't think that those folks will know. But did you see the checklist? It's got 3 or 4 people that have never had authenticated autographs in it. At least 2 that have passed away. Dynamite Kid in China. Kenny Omega. It's pretty loaded. Yep. Got Jesse Ventura. I know it's got at least 1 or 2 MMA guys. I'm a little excited about it. I'm trying to leave the case sealed till we finish Contenders or until somebody else is like, yeah, I'll take a box or 2. Because I know if I break that case and have boxes sitting here, it's going to be bad news. I think it runs about $120 a box. Box number 4. Michael Gallup and Traquan Smith. Yes. I mentioned that earlier and nobody responded. I don't guess anybody that was hitting here knew who Tanahashi was. Bob probably does. How about Josh Allen out of nowhere? Rookie ticket variation on card, Mr. Josh Allen. Ooh, Ozlander's break, son. 21st team taken by Leo Inc. Brother Leo with some Ozlander's breaks heat headed his way. Ooh, that's alright. That's alright. No matter what else is in this box, that's 3 out of the first 4 boxes that were really good. Let's keep that going. Legendary Contenders, Barry Sanders. Rookie of the Year contender, Anthony Miller. Next auto up is rookie ticket variation, Cedric Wilson Jr. for the Cowboys. Oh yeah, I forgot all about Will Ospreay. And Penta. So I just know most of these guys aren't going to know who those people are, but yeah, I mean, I couldn't not buy a case of it. And I tell you what, I debated back and forth on buying 2, but I know Bob doesn't really buy in the breaks anymore. And I know mine and your situations being breakers. So it's like, I figured us three would be the only ones that were really that hype on it. So I ended up just getting one. And I was really close to buying two. I bet it goes up in price. Khalil Mack, MVP contender. I've been watching quite a bit of New Japan the last couple of days. Didn't have much else on the DVR. Saquon Barkley, Rookie of the Year contender. $79 of $99 championship ticket, Kelvin Benjamin. I know. Your boy got a case. What up? I forgot about it having Okada and Ibushi in it too. I've never seen a checklist like it, man. %90 of people that call themselves wrestling fans won't know half the people, though. There's a couple in there that I don't know, and I consider myself a pretty big fan. There's older people I know, but still. Ty Gurley II, MVP contender. I can tell you here in just a second. They're numbered, too, like they used to do. Or like I guess they always have done on this. It's 12 boxes in a case, and I have case number 47 of only 125 made. It actually has it numbered on the outside of the case. Case 47 of 125. Dorrance Fountain and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, round numbers. Darius Geis, Rookie of the Year contender. Rookie of the Year contender, Sonny Michel. See, sometimes they're even sneakier than Panini. Like, you only knew a handful of names when I pre-ordered it. You didn't know that entire checklist. I probably would have went ahead and pulled the trigger on the two I was thinking about. Because I only knew, like, maybe 10 names that were going to be in it when I pre-ordered it. MVP contender, Patrick Mahomes. It's not a huge checklist, but there's probably like at least 30 or 40. For the Bengals, Sam Hubbard, variation rookie ticket. Bobby boy. That's autograph number 3 of box 4. Jackson and Hurst, round numbers. MVP contenders, Jared Goff. Legendary contender, John Elway. Round numbers, Chubb and Jones. And Raleigh McCarron. There's one we hadn't seen yet. Playoff ticket. 85 of 99. That was a little weak on the bottom left corner there. And they were probably trolling the chat there. That sounds like Bob. Otherwise, why would you even be in there? If you didn't know that, if you knew that little. Sounds like they were trying to troll. Should be one left here. Rookie of the Year contender, Rashad Penny. Legendary contender, Joe Montana. Chase Litton again. He must have signed more contenders autographs than anybody. That's 2 in each case so far. That is a little nicer autograph than we've seen on the other ones. A little cooler looking. What I remember anyway. Now there's all this speculation, Jonathan, that Kenny Omega's going to sign with him. I've been seeing that a bunch. Just scrolling by little things, trying to get you to click on it, though. Clickbait. Team quads for the Steelers. MVP contender Blake Bortles. It's just like what we're talking about now, though. the general public's, that's not going to be a big deal to them. It's only us guys that are really big fans that watch more than WWE that know. There's a couple other guys that hang out in here that like WWE, but they're not going to know anybody that's not a star there. Chase Litton rookie ticket for the Chiefs. 85 of 99 playoff ticket Riley McCarron for the Patriots. Sam Hubbard variation rookie ticket for the Bengals. Cedric Wilson Jr. rookie ticket variation for the Cowboys. And rookie ticket variation on card Josh Allen. He was the belle of the ball in that box. 3 out of 4 boxes. Very good so far. Let's see what's hiding in number 5. I actually mentioned it earlier. I can't remember. It was in the middle of the break, I think. Oh, we pulled a Jaguars card. And I was like, here in the last couple of weeks, I've actually become a little more partial to the Jaguars. The owner of the Jaguars just started up a company called AEW, All Elite Wrestling. If you don't know what that is, within the next year, you're sure to know. So now it's on both the first 2 contenders breaks. So obviously I'm pretty excited when I start talking about it in the middle of a break. It really has not much relevance. The only thing I've really read, I had a heck of a last 24 hours. I've been feeling too great. But the only thing I really read was Jericho has a 3-year contract. And it's the biggest contract he's ever had in his life. So when you're giving people money like that, it speaks some volumes that they're very serious about making it happen and making it a big deal. It's the most exciting thing to happen to the wrestling world since when everybody watched it in the late 90s. Stone Cold era, The Rock, NWO. What most of those folks don't know that us 3 know that are talking about it. It's been going on for a long time. It's been building. Been brewing. There's all kind of good stuff going on if you know where to look. You got to talk about something during Contender. That's true. All right, number 5. Let's get it. First up in this one, we have Durham Smythe for the Dolphins, rookie ticket. Naheem Hines, rookie of the year contender. And out of nowhere, the very last hit was this type of card in the first case. Very last hit of the case. This one's 17 of 49, NFL Inc. Corey Davis for the Titans. That is a cool looking card. Oh, brother Victor would be jealous of that one. That's his boy. I hadn't seen old Victor around in a long time. I ain't been around too much myself. We dropping Cam Newton, MVP contender. He stays hurt anyway. Plays through it. Deion Sanders, legendary contender. Team quads for the Vikings. Rookie of the year contender DJ Moore. In the crate, they put these in here, and it ran out before the product even dropped. It ended on January 7th. I guess they weren't expecting the pushbacks either. Naheem Hines, rookie ticket. On card for the Colts. 2 for 2 on Naheem Hines in the first 2 cases. At least 2 more hiding out in here. Round numbers: James Washington and DJ Chark. MVP contender Drew Brees. Rookie of the Year contender Deshaun Hamilton. Rookie ticket for Jeremy and the Lions, Brandon Powell. It's another name we have not seen and one that I've never heard of. Out of Florida. Looks like he was big on punt returns and kick returns in college. So that's 4. We got at least 1 more hiding in this big stack here. DJ Moore and Calvin Ridley, round numbers. Round numbers: Mark Walton and Naheem Hines. Oh, we got a redemption. Who'd that be? Let's see. Derwin James, rookie ticket variation. 2 for 2 on Derwin James. We had his regular rookie ticket redemption in the first case. Congrats, Chargers. Big red at him again. Jeremy says, on the board with Lions. Nice. Bradley Chubb and Marcus Davenport, round numbers. MVP contender Aaron Rodgers. Legendary contenders Brett Favre. And we do have a 6th autograph. It is Jalen Holmes. Nice autograph there for the Vikings. Nice penmanship. Corey with a 2nd hit for the Vikings. We may have already lulled Corey to sleep. He said he was headed to YouTube and put me to sleep on this one. Team quads for the Saints. Well, this is about the time in the first case where I really started getting hyped. Like, well, y'all feel that second one will break it. Y'all feel that third one will break it. I'll power through. Christian Kirk, Rookie of the Year contender. Worst case scenario, we're that much closer for tomorrow. Just saying. Let's go. Playoff ticket, Kareem Hunt. 24, 3 out the jersey number of 175. I don't know if I can really hang or not, but if it gets us closer to filling, y'all feel it, I'll power through. Legendary contenders, Peyton Manning. Rookie of the Year contender, Calvin Ridley. MVP contender, Saquon Barkley. And that is all she wrote. For box number 5. Push some of that base aside. So we had Jalen Holmes, rookie ticket for the Vikings. Redemption of Derwin James of a rookie ticket variation. Brandon Powell, rookie ticket for the Lions. Naheem Hines, on-card rookie ticket for the Colts. NFL Inc., 17 of 49. Corey Davis for the Titans. And Durham Smythe for the Dolphins. Well, seen a few names we hadn't seen in the first case. One thing about contenders, you could be 10 cases deep and still see a different variation or something you hadn't seen yet. And they're bright yellow box this year. If anything, Bob, I'll just fall out, period. Won't be falling asleep. I'm lucky if I can get any solid, decent sleep here lately. Sure ain't gonna fall asleep doing this. There's a bunch of them that complain about it. They hate to break it. I'm sure some of them are glad they only got a handful of cases this time around. That's always worked out to my benefit. I think the rate we're going, I think it's pretty safe to say by this time next week it'll be long gone. I'm not sure we'll make it to next Friday, which it's already Saturday here, but box number 6. MVP contender Patrick Mahomes. For the Bills, it's our first one. Ray McLeod. Oh, Ray. Rookie ticket. What up, Joe? Haven't pulled any Mayfield, man. We're on our second case. Pulled all kind of nice stuff, but no Mayfield. Legendary contender Barry Sanders. This box here will put me a case and a half in. Anthony Miller, Rookie of the Year contender. Here's one we haven't seen. Anthony Everett. Rookie ticket. That's the rookie ticket variation for the Ravens. Get some more top loaders here. MVP contender Khalil Mack. Contender of the year Mike White. MVP contender Dangerous. For the Falcons, not a bad one there. That one is on card too. Ito Smith, rookie ticket for the Falcons. He is a beast. Well, we just pulled a Peyton Manning auto to 10. We also, a box before that, pulled a 101 variation yellow printing plate of Sony Michel. We had Sony Michel redemption in the first one. We just had Josh Allen a minute ago. We had Lamar Jackson in the first one. We've had 3 cracked ice. No huge names on the cracked ice, but decent. Team quads for the Chiefs. It's been pretty solid. I think it's safe to say like one more big name in this one. We're only halfway in. This one probably a little better than the first one. Rookie of the Year contender, Mr. Baker Mayfield. Contenders will always sell. Corey Littleton, jersey number inscribed, rookie ticket for the Rams. Yep, we had 3 250 points in the first one, but we also had 61 autographs. We actually had a box that only had 4, but we had 2 boxes that had 6. So including the points, we had 61 autographs. So I guess counting the 3 off, we had 58. People are really scrounging for points right now with those Kaboom packs. People are going crazy over them. Round numbers, Gallup and Traquan Smith. Numbered 37 of 49, Denzel Ward for the Browns and Jairi Alexander for the Packers, 37 of 49. We'll roll a die right quick on this one. 1, 2, 3 will go to the Browns. 4, 5, 6 will go to the Packers. Good luck, guys. Spike Owen with the Browns and Rocket Man Mike with the Packers. Not the first time they went head-to-head. They went for the dual autograph of these guys, the 10 in the first case. That one is a 5. That one going to the Packers. We did just have that dual autograph to 10 of those guys. Lamar Jackson, Hayden Hurst, round numbers. MVP contender Jared Goff. Legendary contender John Elway. Rookie of the Year contender Saquon Barkley. Chubb and Jones, round numbers. And our 5th autograph here is a playoff ticket, 37 of 99. Jeff on the board with the Tanner Lee playoff ticket. I had like 2 people tell me they didn't like the look. I think the design is great. Like there's really not anything to nitpick about really that I could think of that they could have done much better. I know nobody cares about the base and inserts, but I think they look great. That's what all the autographs are based off of too. Like literally the only thing I could even think of that I would have done different if it were me is I would have done something different on this particular insert. Instead of just having just a little strip of the logo, like you can just see the eye, I would have had a bigger logo in the background or something different on that particular card. That's the only thing that I really don't like. Everything else I think looks really nice. My opinion. They can only come up with so many designs in such a small area and still keep it a Contenders look. You know, they got the traditional section, row, and seat. I think this is really cool how they got the little black and white close-up right there. Oh, I think it's neat. Legendary Contenders, Joe Montana. And we do have 400 points, but this time it is a bonus hit, so it is our 6th one of the box. Team Quads, Steelers, and Sonny Michel, Rookie of the Year contender. So that'll be a random at the end of the break. If we have, say, a 250 and a 150 or something coming, this will go to first place after the random. 250 go to second, 150 go to third, just for example. Our 5 autographs in this box were Tanner Lee, 37 of 99 playoff ticket. Corey Littleton, rookie ticket for the Rams. The stuff out of that is selling for crazy high, Joe. Ito Smith, rookie ticket on card for the Falcons. And Anthony Everett, rookie ticket for the Ravens. That one is variation as well. And Ray McLeod for the Bills. I can't quote you anything exactly, but people are going crazy over them because the stuff out of them are selling for crazy money. People buying points all over these Facebook groups. Everybody's on the point search, which that may have died down a little. It's been a while that's been going on. I've seen several multi-$100 hits out of them posted. I don't remember anything specific. Cases number 3 and 4 are in the store filling, guys. As soon as case number 4 fills, I'm going to drop our only other 4 cases into the store. Let them ride. I will be live tomorrow. We'll do at least 1 case. I'd like to do both of those that are in the store. It's really up to you guys. I can promote it and advertise it till I'm blue in the face, but if people aren't buying teams, it's not going anywhere. The faster we get them full, the faster we can bust a bust. Tell a friend or 10. If you post them on some of these groups, Joe, somebody will snatch them right up. Pretty much guarantee, man. As long as you're the going rate for them or whatever, which I would think is probably a little more than usual. I have no idea what that is, man. But I live on Facebook. I have to. I see it nonstop. I'm in. I don't even know how many groups I'm in. A bunch. And a whole bunch of them are card related. Just to stay with the times of what's happening. Some of them I pretty much guarantee you post them for what they're going for. Just generally right now, you by noon tomorrow at the latest, since it's late. Well, you post it at noon tomorrow. I bet by the time you get off work, they'll be sold. If it takes that long, I wouldn't lie to you. I'm telling you, the people are going crazy over Kaboom Backs. They're buying points like crazy to get them. True story. Box number 7. Ryan Tannehill, 83 of 175 for the Dolphins. Other than can't wait for contenders, that's probably the thing I've seen talked about the most lately. Has a little production line on it there. On the Tannehill. Later, Bobby boy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for jumping in that first one. We'll do it again tomorrow. Legendary Contenders, Jerry Rice. Rookie of the Year contender, Mason Rudolph. MVP contender, Jimmy Garoppolo. For the Chargers, Justin Jones. I don't believe we've seen him yet. That's the regular rookie ticket. Three of our first 4 boxes were so good. Let's see if we can some more goodness out of this one here. Rookie of the Year contender, Sam Darnold. See another big name quarterback to go with the Allen. Legendary contender, Dan Marino. Or Saquon or something here. For the Vikings championship ticket, Mike Boone, 41 of 49. Jersey number inscribed. So shiny. So shiny. Autograph number 2 of box 7. Team quads for the Raiders. Rookie of the Year contender, Kerryon Johnson. Round numbers, Terrell and Tremaine Edmonds. I don't know about those guys. I wonder if they're brothers or cousins. Or maybe not related at all, but I would guess they were. MVP contenders for the Cowboys. MVP contenders, Patrick Mahomes. And we saw him in the first case. We got him in the second one too. This time not a rookie ticket, but number 99 of 99 playoff ticket, Shaquem Griffin. Legendary contender, Tony Gonzalez. I don't know what this one card we have coming in. It looks weird. Rookie of the Year contender, Lamar Jackson. For the Ravens, Jordan Lastly. Rookie ticket. That is the variation rookie ticket. Deshaun Watson, MVP contender. Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. Round numbers. I guess that was just the insert I saw. Blake Bortles, MVP contender. Team quads for the Rams. Rookie of the Year contender, Royce Freeman. See, our last hit here is going to be a redemption. Be our own card, guarantee, round number Cortland Sutton, and Dante Pettis. And that is going to be Rookie of the Year contender autograph. Nice. Calvin Ridley. Little Auslander's breaks for Leo Inc. You got the Josh Allen too. You had the Bills and the Falcons in this one. PC form there on the Calvin Ridley. Going to a good home. So we did have the Rookie of the Year contender Calvin Ridley. Not sure without studying the checklist what that's number to. I would guess probably 49. Jordan Lastly, rookie ticket. That is the variation rookie ticket for the Ravens. 99 of 99, Shaquem Griffin playoff ticket for the Seahawks. Championship ticket, 41 of 49, Mike Boone. Jersey number inscribed for the Vikings. And Justin Jones rookie ticket for the Chargers. So nice Calvin Ridley and Shaquem Griffin there. Pretty solid. Not too bad. About time for some more cracked ice. We only saw one in this one. I had a couple in the first one. We haven't seen one of the acetates to 10 yet. And Jonathan there said that they opened 10 boxes today and they had 2 of those. You just never know. Those are the 10. Oh, that may have been cracked ice in that pack. If not, it was a championship or playoff ticket. I believe. Box number 8. Let's get it. Get a little focus here. Come on. NC State boy on top. Legendary contender Peyton Manning, like the one we had signed earlier. For the Browns, Denzel Ward. That is the variation rookie ticket, I believe. It has a little dent. The other Denzel Ward we had a little chip at the bottom. We've only seen 3 cards really damaged in this. This is the 3rd one. 2 of them are Denzel Wards. Got a little indentation there on the helmet. Variation rookie ticket. Starts out box 8. Calvin Ridley, Rookie of the Year contender. Saquon Barkley, MVP contender. Next up for the Chargers is a rookie ticket of Detrez Newsome. Who dat? Not familiar with old Detrez. I believe we did have one of him in the first box. First case. Naheem Hines and Mark Walton round numbers. Rookie of the Year contender Mike White. Team quads for the Saints. Rookie of the Year contender Christian Kirk. Round numbers, Bradley Chubb and Marcus Davenport. And right here on top, we have a redemption, which is going to be, there you go, Jeremy, rookie playoff ticket, Kerryon Johnson. Let's see, that other one was the Calvin Ridley. Let's see if I can see what both those are right quick. The Calvin Ridley that we pulled a minute ago, Rookie of the Year contender, is actually to 25. I was guessing 49. That's actually to 25, the one we pulled just a minute ago. And the Kerryon Johnson rookie playoff ticket is to 99. So a little surprised about the Calvin Ridley being only in 25. You're welcome, Jeremy. Thanks for helping fill these things, man. Glad I could pull it for you, buddy. Hadn't seen that one yet. Didn't know it was a redemption. No, we do have cracked ice. I thought we had cracked ice coming. Aaron Rodgers, MVP contender. Legendary contender Barry Sanders. And accidentally revealed there it's an Eagle. Looks like it's going to be a vet. And it is indeed Jay Ajayi. So it is our second cracked ice. This time just a vet. First one of those we've seen. 24 of 24. Kevin will be excited about that one. I'm pretty sure he had him in this one, didn't he? No, he got him in 3 and 4. Brad's got him in number 2. Jay Ajayi cracked ice for Mr. B-Rad. We should have 2 more autos here. Anthony Miller, Rookie of the Year contender. Khalil Mack, MVP contender. Round numbers, Nick Chubb and Ronald Jones II. For the Jets, Deontay Burnett. He was signed by the Jets on September 24th. Was a Titan there. The Kerryon will be the on card, so we should have 1 more auto here. Dangerous MVP contender. Team quads for the Chiefs. For the Bengals, Sam Hubbard. There's our 5th auto. Seen him quite a bit already. There's the regular rookie ticket. And this last little stack here is going to put us 2/3 of the way in. Rookie of the Year contender Mayfield, Gallup and Traquan Smith. Round numbers, Patrick Mahomes. So we did have Sam Hubbard, rookie ticket for the Bengals. For the Jets, Deontay Burnett, rookie ticket. Kerryon Johnson to 99, playoff ticket on card. Trez Newsome, rookie ticket for the Chargers. And variation rookie ticket, Denzel Ward. With a little spot there on it. I'll make sure and say that when we do the recap at the end. Just in case old Jason there that had the Browns only watches the recap or something. So no, that came out of the pack that way. We got a mountain of base growing over here. Seems like it's multiplying. All right. Let's see what's hiding in this one. Ooh. MVP contender Andrew Luck. Kalen Ballage and Ito Smith, round numbers. For the Jaguars, on card, DJ Chark, rookie ticket. That is the regular rookie ticket. For Mortartone, Jeff, and the Jaguars, I recall. There you go, buddy. There was 2 or 3 people that were coming by saying they were collecting him very early on. Hadn't heard anybody say too much about him recently. Rookie of the Year contender Dante Pettis. MVP contender Thomas Brady. For the 49ers, Mike McGillicuddy, rookie ticket. Team quads, Vikings. Rookie of the Year contender DJ Moore. For the Redskins, Cam Sims, rookie ticket. That's number 3 of box 9. Round numbers James Washington and DJ Chark. MVP contender Drew Brees. Deshaun Hamilton, rookie of the year contender. And we do have points. 400 points to be exact. A couple of base behind it there. So we have 2 400 points in this one. We had 3 250s in the first one. Those will be going to random at the end of the break. That counts as hit number 4 there. Should have a 5th one. MP3 contender Cam Run Newton. Moore and Ridley. Naheem Hines out of NC State contender. Brett Favre, legendary contender. And next auto up is for the Chiefs. Oh, actually, excuse me, non-auto. Fake me out. Kareem Hunt. 147 of 175 playoff ticket. We should still have an auto coming here. Team quad for the Saints. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. Chubb and Davenport, round numbers. Aaron Rodgers, contender. And we do have a Packer that we have not seen here. A couple of base. And a legendary contender, Deion Sanders. And it is rookie ticket of Jake Kumaro. That name kind of sounds familiar for some reason. Where did he play in college? Wisconsin Whitewater. Wouldn't have seen them play, I don't believe. Oh, he's a cousin of the Bosa boys. Maybe that's why. His father, Eric, was selected by the Dolphins in the first round of the '88 draft. His uncle, John Bosa, spent 3 seasons in Miami. And his cousins are Joey and... or Joey's his cousin is what I'm trying to say. Kumaro. So we did have the Jake Kumaro Oh, maybe that's why. I know that name. Jeremy says it's Aaron Rodgers' new go-to guy. I've been seeing him get some catches or something. I know that name. And we have 400 points random off. This time the points did count as are hit in this box. Cam Sims, rookie ticket for the Redskins. Mike McGillicuddy, rookie ticket for, I thought he was supposed to be pretty good, for the 49ers. We never see the 49ers play here. I may just know him because Corey's a Notre Dame fan. And DJ Chark, on-card rookie ticket for the Jags. You're going to see a lot of these guys you won't see in anything else Contenders. I think all those rookie receivers that Jamon Moore, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Jair Alexander, all the rookies, basically, not just the receivers, all the rookies for the Packers did well this year. Obviously not well enough to get them in the playoffs, but you know what I'm saying. Box number 10. Cases 3 and 4 in the store, filling up now, fellas and ladies. The faster we get them filled, the faster we can break them. I'm hoping to be online before the sun goes down tomorrow, so not the usual time, hopefully. But I will, barring something unforeseen, I'll definitely be on by 7 p.m. Eastern, our usual time. Hopefully hours earlier than that. Part of that's going to depend on how many teams are sold between now and then. If we're still sitting there at 15 or 16 teams left, I will probably wait until the regular time. If we can go ahead and get her on closer, we'll jump on early, more than likely. See if we can have another 2-case night. And we'll get some fresh cases in the store after that. 3 more boxes to go here. Good luck, everybody. See what's hiding out here in box number 10. Rookie of the Year contender, Courtland Sutton. For the Texans, Vincent Smith. We haven't seen that one yet. Jersey number inscribed, rookie ticket. And kind of had a little something going on with the bottom edge toward the right corner there. Kind of weird looking. Didn't notice it until I slid it in the top of it there. MVP contender Derek Carr for the Raiders. Barkley and Michelle, round numbers. Josh Rosen, rookie contender. MVP contender Alvin Kamara. QT and Hamilton, round numbers. Next autograph up is, I don't know, you guys ever heard of this guy? Ooh! Ozlandis break, son. To go along with the Josh Allen rookie ticket from earlier, rookie ticket variation. How about 11 of 24? Sam Darnold cracked ice. Who in the heck had the Jets in this one? I do not see on my list right offhand either. Oh, there it is. Leo Inc. I forgot he had a couple of teams in this one already. He had the Bills, Jets, and Falcons. That's right, because he grabbed the Bills later this afternoon. Wow. He got the Allen and the Darnold cracked ice. Yep. 11 of 24. Now, one fella bought the Jets, but he bought them in the third case, and it kind of threw me off as well. I couldn't remember who had them in this one mainly. They were actually available until late this afternoon. Which they are kind of pricey, but still. Was a little shocked at that. They're still sitting there. Or no, he took the Jets, or it was the Bills that was left late this afternoon, excuse me. The Jets had been gone on this one for a while. It was the Bills that he took late. Icy, son. Third cracked ice of the case, second one autoed. That's just the second one of this box. Let's see what else we got. Rookie of the Year contender, Traquan Smith. MP3 contender, Matt Ryan. So I feel like our first case was alright. It was pretty solid. And this case has blown it away. Legendary contender, Lawrence Taylor. That one just put it way over the top. With the Peyton Manning autograph to 10 was already on its way. Russell Wilson, 165 of 175. Playoff ticket. Non-auto. Yeah, he hit that Ridley to 25 redemption too. He'll be excited when he watches the video for this one. If he watches it, sometimes he gets his package and is like, oh man, thanks that no hit that. Maybe he'll watch the recap at least. Team quads for the Giants. Hell, he still may be up. He's an hour behind me, so it's not too late there. Rookie of the Year contender, Jamon Moore. Never know who's watching undercover, especially on YouTube. Minka Fitzpatrick and Derwin James, round numbers. We have a rookie ticket stub coming up. Hadn't seen one of those this case yet. MVP contenders, Antonio Brown. And that is going to be for the Lions. That was Deshaun Hand. Those are to jersey number. He's number 93. So 74 of 93. Rookie ticket stub. Deshaun Hand. Those are different. A little bit different there. That's autograph number 3. So we should have 2 more in this little short stack. Patriots team quads. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year contender. For the 49ers, Richie James, rookie ticket. And I hope we got a 5th one here. We did have 1 box in the first one. It only had 4. Let's see. Kerryon Johnson, Darius Geis, round numbers. Matt Stafford, MVP contender. And we do have a 5th one here. Who's it going to be? For the Eagles, playoff ticket, Josh Sweat. Not much of an auto there. 4 of 99 on the Josh Sweat playoff ticket for Brad and the Eagles. Legendary contenders, John Riggins is the last insert there. So we got the Josh Sweat, 4 of 99 playoff ticket for the Eagles. Richie James, rookie ticket for the 49ers. Deshaun Hand, rookie ticket stub, 74 of 93 for the Lions. Sam Darnold, 11 of 24, 3 out the jersey number there. Cracked ice rookie ticket, and Vincent Smith rookie ticket for the Texans. Well then, Peyton Manning to 10, cracked ice to 24, Darnold, Ridley insert auto redemption to 25, Kerryon Johnson playoff ticket to 99, Naheem Hines on card rookie ticket, Josh Allen rookie ticket variation. Pretty nice case. Still have yet to see one of those to 10 acetates. I'd like to see one of those. Struggling, fellas. Gotta get away from this computer screen as quick as possible. After I do the recap, I'll get the videos uploaded and I'm going to call it a wrap. I'll step out of here for a while and see if I can catch a little relief from this headache. I'll get highlight pictures on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter by the time you guys probably wake up, or at some point in the next few hours. And see if we can get some more teams filled in case 3 and 4 so we can do it all over again tomorrow. I know a lot of folks will be watching the games. I'd like to be right there with you, but we will be breaking as well. Don't forget about me. The faster we get them full, the faster we can bust a bust. Saw something shiny there. I don't think it was cracked ice though. We'll see what it is. Box number 11. Good luck, everybody. For the Dolphins, Minka Fitzpatrick rookie ticket. We saw a playoff ticket of him last case. Top letter's jacked up. MVP contender Derek Carr. Kenyon Drake. That's what I saw shining. That one is 23 of 99 championship ticket for the Dolphins. MVP contender Andy Luck. Sony Michel and Saquon Barkley. Round numbers. For the Cardinals, Chase Edmonds rookie ticket. Wow, the wind is whipping outside. That's number 2 out of box 11. Josh Rosen, Rookie of the Year contender. Legendary contender Lawrence Taylor. Billy Price rookie ticket for the Bengals. Team quads for the Giants. Kerryon Johnson and Darius Geis. MVP contender Matt Stafford. For the Bengals, well, there's a good one. Mark Walton, home card rookie ticket. First one of him we've seen so far. Bengals and Dolphins pretty heavy on the checklist. We have been seeing quite a bit of both, especially Bengals. We should have at least one more. It's a pretty tall stack here still. Legendary contender John Riggins. Cortland Sutton, Rookie of the Year contender. Balaj and Ito Smith, round numbers. I remember seeing that one before. Dante Pettis, rookie contender. Tom Brady, MVP contender. That starts another stack of base. Something's about to topple over there. Jamon Moore, rookie of the year contender. And, oh man. I thought that was a damn Rosen for Mike over there. Solid quarterback. Chad Canoff. Not familiar with old Chad. A rookie ticket. It does look like as if he's a quarterback there, obviously. Out of Princeton. last little bit of box 11. I think we do have some points coming. Fitzpatrick and Derwin James, round numbers. MVP contender Antonio Brown. We do have 250 points. Legendary contender Terry Bradshaw. Rookie of the Year contender Kiki QT. And we'll add that 250 with our two 400s. It's looking like it may be a trend now. This is 2 cases we've had 3 points cards, so that may be a regular thing. But last case we had 61 total hits, including points. That puts us at 62 in this one if we have 5 in that box. We did have a box that only had 4 in the last case. So we're still getting more than what we're guaranteed either way. In this box we had Chad Canoff, rookie ticket for the Cardinals. Mark Walton, on-card rookie ticket for the Bengals. Billy Price, rookie ticket for the Bengals. Chase Edmonds, rookie ticket for the Cardinals. And Minka Fitzpatrick, rookie ticket for the Dolphins. And it all comes down to the last box. We got a mountain of base. These are all inserts that are shipping. We got the old kid reporters over there. They're already out of date. We got plenty of autographs shipping. Some of the better ones and some of the others I'm not familiar with. And some inserts there that are top load worthy. 3 points cards coming up for a random. I will do a full recap of all the autographs here after this box as well. And I am going to call it a night after that, gentlemen and lady. Thank you to everybody for helping fill these things. And we had a good chunk of the first 2 full. Or well, we had the first one almost completely full by the time we went live. Still took us a little bit to get there, but as always, we get her done. Thanks for making it a 2-case night. See if we can repeat that tomorrow. If not, we'll do a third, no worries. See if I can go ahead and get those on out by Monday, and we'll be back Monday night. Whenever case number 4 does fill, I am going to drop the only other cases I have in the store. And that will be it for Contenders. We do have Limited coming up here. I believe it's set for the 23rd. I do have a case of 2018 Leaf Legends of Wrestling here on deck. Something for us to mess around with in between. Plenty of new football products coming up. Plates and patches. Select. National Treasures. Contenders Optic. Oh, I know I'm forgetting about a few. There's like 7 or 8 new things between now and mid-March. Can always see what's coming out. What it looks like on the sell sheet. What the box case, the case breakdown is. The box breakdown as far as hits. All that information right there, handy dandy, on the Ozlanders Breaks Facebook group. Check it out. Good luck, everybody. Box number 12 coming at you here. Team quads for the Rams. Rookie of the Year contender Royce Freeman. MVP contender Todd Gurley. Marquez Valdez-Scantling Endurance Fountain. Round numbers. For the Bears, Anthony Miller. We're 2 for 2 on Anthony Miller's. We had the on-card rookie ticket in the first one. This time it is 72 of 99 playoff ticket for the Bears. That was Big Red Jason had him. His dad had him in the first one. A couple of Anthony Miller autographs headed that way. Darius Geis, Rookie of the Year contender. MVP contender Blake Bortles. Harrison Phillips, rookie ticket for the Bills. Cortland Sutton and Dante Pettis. Kareem Hunt, MVP contender. MVP contender Ezekiel Elliott. For the 49ers, DJ Reed. Two or three times we've seen him. I'm not familiar with DJ Reed. Legendary contender Tony Gonzalez. Legendary contender Dan Marino. Number 12 of 99 championship ticket Antonio Brown. Team quads for the Raiders. Rookie of the Year contender Lamar Jackson. For the Rams, Micah Kaiser rookie ticket. It's the fourth autograph of this box. Should have one more coming here. That'll make 62 total autographs here in this case. It's 61 in the other one. MVP contender Deshaun Watson. Mayfield and Darnold round numbers. For the Bears, that's actually a name that I've heard of. Jawan Wims, rookie ticket for the Bears. Don't forget, we do have some points to random off here, and I will do a full auto recap. Rookie of the Year contender Sam Darnold. Kerryon Johnson, Rookie of the Year contender. Terrell Edmonds and Tremaine Edmonds, round numbers. And instead of just recapping the last box we just did, I'll go ahead and get a setup here to do the full case recap. Bear with me just a second. I'm going to shuffle some cards around here for the recap, then we'll do the random and then the recap. Seemed like there was more rookie ticket variations in this one by a few, and less playoff and championship tickets. Wow, this ended up being a really nice case. Alright, so our random will be for two 400 points and a 250. So top two will get 400 each and third will get 250. I like to spread them out. I know some folks do them all together. We've always done them separate, so we'll stick with the old standby. That is the only random in this one. We did have the dual autograph to 10 in the first case, but just the one random this time around. We'll go ahead and go into screen share mode. Screen share mode activated, son. And anything but a 2 on the dice roll, always 3 and up. We're going 5 times. There's quite a delay there. Put in all the teams here. I do have the Panthers. I'll defer down so you folks can have the points. If I was being the top 3, I'll defer down to the 4th person in line. You can see we've got all 32 in. I just want to double check myself. It was 5, right? Yeah. Going 5 times. 3. You can see there that we have gone 4 times. 5th and final. Bengals and Colts get 400 each, and the Lions get 250. Congrats to those teams. And we'll do a quick recap here. Thanks again, everybody. I know some of y'all are probably headed out at this point. Has been quite a long night. Thanks for sticking with me. Rookie tickets. In case number 2, we had Durham Smythe for the Dolphins, Jalen Holmes for the Vikings, Brandon Powell for the Lions, Ray McLeod for the Bills, Corey Littleton for the Rams, Justin Jones for the Chargers, Detrez Newsome for the Chargers, Sam Hubbard for the Bengals, Deontay Burnett for the Jets, Mike McGillicuddy, yeah, I screwed that up, but for the 49ers, Cam Sims for the Redskins, Richie James for the 49ers, Vincent Smith for the Texans, Chad Kanoff for the Cardinals, Billy Price for the Bengals, Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals, Harrison Phillips for the Bills, Javon Wims for the Bears, Micah Kaiser for the Rams, Rod Smith, jersey number inscribed, for the Cowboys, Travarius McFadden for the 49ers, Mike Boone, jersey number inscribed for the Vikings, Malik Jefferson for the Bengals, Chase Litton for the Chiefs, and we have now rookie ticket variations. First one up is DJ Reed for the 49ers, Jordan Lastly for the Ravens up next, another Raven, Anthony Everett, Cedric Wilson Jr. for the Cowboys, Sam Hubbard for the Bengals, Chase Litton for the Chiefs, Mike McGillicuddy, for the 49ers. Carlton Davis is late, early, however you want to get it. Carlton Davis for the Bucks. On to playoff tickets. 94 of 99, Rasheem Green for the Seahawks. Playoff ticket 37 of 99, Tanner Lee for the Jaguars. Playoff ticket 85 of 99, Riley McCarron for the Patriots. I wonder if he's any kin to A.J. McCarron. 4 of 99, Josh Sweat, playoff ticket for the Eagles. Joshua Jackson, 26 of 49, championship ticket for the Packers. Mike Boone, jersey number inscribed, 41 of 49, championship ticket for the Vikings. And some of the ones I deemed a little better here. Denzel Ward. We had a Denzel Ward that had a little nick at the bottom. This Denzel Ward has a little mark on the helmet, like a little indentation. But we did have Denzel Ward rookie ticket variation for the Browns. DJ Chark on-card rookie ticket for the Jaguars. Jake Kumaro rookie ticket for the Packers. Deshaun Hand to jersey number 74 of 93 rookie ticket stub for the Lions. Minka Fitzpatrick rookie ticket for the Dolphins. Mark Walton on-card rookie ticket for the Bengals. Kerryon Johnson rookie playoff ticket. Those are to 99 for the Lions. Ito Smith rookie ticket on-card for the Falcons. Playoff ticket 99 of 99. Last one made. Shaquem Griffin for the Seahawks. Derwin James rookie ticket variation. I didn't look up that one's, well, the rookie tickets we don't know yet. Anyway, for the Chargers, Naheem Hines for the Colts on-card rookie ticket. NFL Inc. numbered 17 of 49. Corey Davis for the Titans. Jamon Moore, 27 of 49. Playoff ticket. On card for the Packers. Here, focus back here. Cracked Ice, number 9 of 24. Rashawn Golden for the Panthers. Jairi Alexander, rookie ticket for the Packers. Anthony Miller, 72 of 99, playoff ticket for the Bears. On card, quarterback rookie ticket, Mason Rudolph for the Steelers. Rookie of the Year Contenders autograph, Calvin Ridley. Those are to 25 for the Falcons. Josh Allen, rookie ticket variation on card for the Bills. Leo had the Ridley. He had the Bills, the Falcons, and the last card we'll see in a second. And 3 big hits here. Congrats to him. First box, we had a rookie ticket printing plate variation 1/1 of Sony Michel for the Patriots. Congrats to Maria and Chris on that one. We also, in I believe it was the third box, maybe the second box, we had Legendary Contenders Peyton Manning 10 of 10 for Mike MWS. Congrats, Mike. And we had Cracked Ice 11 of 24. Rookie ticket also for Leo Inc. and the Jets of Sam Darnold. Very nice. Thanks again, everybody. Ozlander's break, son. He gone.